Hello and welcome back to the Netherlands in Victoria 2. We are here. We're actually fighting a dual wars. One against the United States and a separate one versus Germany. And we're doing pretty well in both of them. We could potentially have a problem here against Germany as they are kind of breaking through some of our lines. But our army appears to be stronger than theirs, and it should be because we have better researched tech. Yeah. So yeah, I mean it should be. But we are losing in some areas. It's just a lot of German troops. And yeah, just a lot of Germans all over the place here. But I don't know. It's looking okay. They're blockading us. That's interesting. And that is my phone. So I'm going to turn that off for now. And yeah, so whoa, 123 versus 32. Do we have any real good modifiers there? You can see that we got the +3 from being able to do gas attacks. That's very good. So I think I will bring some reinforcements into this fight. We get the +3 all the time right now because we can do gas attacks and they can't. And that's going to cause them to lose. No, I don't want to accept a white piece from you because you're adding to war score that I need. And over here, we're going to start invading over here. We're keeping it at a very slow speed because, yeah, there's a lot going on. We're losing troops. And... stupid scrolling. Losing troops but winning most fights. We're just being overwhelmed by the sheer number of Germans. And hopefully, what I noticed with France is after a while, there just wasn't any more of them. You know, eventually we beat them. And hopefully the same thing happens here. I think we just gotta kill all their men. First, defend our land. Yep. First, we gotta defend all of our land. Let's move out. And... just crazy battles. Crazy. A lot going on here. These guys can go over here. This guy wants to go over here. We are beating back our enemies. Yeah, wow. We're a lot stronger than they are in terms of military tech right now. And that's helping us out a lot. And I'm not going to accept that peace offer I'm not going to accept that peace offer. And what is that? We don't really have any war exhaustion. Yeah, Germany's brigades are dropping pretty quickly here. And they're losing. They're definitely losing the war, or are we losing the war? I don't know. I don't know how to read it. I think we're winning. I think this negative 25. Yeah, attacker occupation plus 0.20, but Germany's the attacker. So I think we're unless all these battles over here are causing other things to happen. Oh, look, the U.S. is invading down here. Huh. That's different and interesting. Oh. And we got into a Navy battle with the U.S. over here that they are potentially going to win. Wow, the U.S. Navy is pretty good. We could be in trouble against the U.S. And let's get these troops, and we're going to bring the attack to Germany here. Let's get more troops on the scene. These guys need to retreat. Okay, we're winning this battle over here too. Yeah, Germany's getting their butts kicked. Let's get them out of my land. Not allow them occupation. We also just kicked the U.S.'s butt. Okay, yep, we can do more research, more military tech. Military tech is working out very well for us. Wow, we are getting really effing destroyed. Our Navy is getting really destroyed. Yep, Navy's getting really destroyed. We have to do a whole rebuild of the Navy after this. We're gonna have to research more Navy techs and everything, and it's really dropping down our military score too, because our military score revolves a ton around having a good Navy. I don't think these other guys are gonna reach here in time. I'm really surprised that the U.S. was able to beat us back in the Navy. But we'll build more battleships and come right back at them. Potentially, we're gonna need some cruisers. All right. Well, yeah, we just really seriously lost, and that's a real problem because that means we're not going to be able to even really transport anybody else over. So what's over here right now is over here. And okay, Germany already would accept defeat, but oh wow, we need more support for jingoism to add a war goal. So how do I get more support for jingoism? I don't know. I think it partially revolves around... Now, where would I find out about that? In politics? Where would the jingoist support be? Not sure. I know you can look at it somewhere. Maybe it's under military. War exhaustion's low. Recruit time, combat width, all that stuff. Doesn't really say anything about jingoism. I believe the longer you're at war, the more jingoist you become. Or maybe it's dropping because my navy's being destroyed by the US. Not quite sure. I would like to add a war goal, though, against Germany here. We're really doing well against them. Really doing well against Germany. They came in with a huge push, and we've thrown them back. On the ground, we're doing good against the United States. The Navy left something else to be desired. We did very poorly. We're just waiting on more ships to get built at this point. Oh, that's a lot of attrition. That's okay. The Americans have control over the sea lanes. Stupid Americans. Now, I just want to end the war against the United States. I don't... Can we... They would not accept. I'd imagine that pretty soon they would, though. Considering we're really crushing their armies. I think if we start getting some occupations in here, they will. And okay, some of our navy now is starting to come back. What's nice about, at least about the navy getting destroyed, opposed to like the army getting destroyed, is that at least the navy is relatively easy to replenish. And once it comes back, we're gonna get everything back. Whereas the army's like not as easy to replenish. Like it's gonna take a while for the navy to come back, but not super long. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, here we go. A peace offer from the United States. Okay, so we win. And we gained like 100 prestige from that. We win, but we lost like all of our navy. So, sad day. It really is. We're going to come over here, group up these two fleets, and decide who to split off and who to keep, and probably really only have one main transport fleet at this point. Now, can I add a war goal? Our jingoism has gone up. So something in winning that war, or something like that, has caused our jingoism to go up. So we might be able to add a war goal soon, which is of course what I want to do. We need to get reinforcements over here. A lot of these guys are pretty exhausted, but we're going to send a couple of them to help. Now I wonder what the military of Germany is looking like these days. I mean, they're still doing pretty good. And now would Great Britain join? Yeah, Great Britain now would join. And some good stuff. I think we can bump up the speed a little bit here. I'm just sad that we lost so much navy. Germany wants to surrender. I'm gonna decline. I want to add a war goal. Germany. We're getting close to being able to add a war goal. So I don't care if it costs 11 right now, even though we've found out that we can do much better in a Great War. If we ask for something, I would still ask for something right now for 11, because I want to take some of the factories from Germany. Might not be the optimal way, but the problem is I don't know. Like, if we don't become a great war leader, then we probably can't negotiate for anything for that cheap anyway. So I feel like just going for it now is a better option than waiting for potentially cheap stuff later. Okay, let's go reinforce. Okay, Great Britain's killing them there. Our Navy force limit is going back up. We're everything's going hunky dory. This Navy land yet? I can't believe we get so destroyed. Just so terribly destroyed. Yeah, okay, cool. We can add war goal. Acquire a state. Yep. And I believe it's Hanover. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's Hanover. Okay. Yeah, add war goal. We're gonna acquire state. And then we're gonna acquire Hanover. And that puts us almost at max infamy. So we're not gonna be able to do anything for a while after that. We're gonna try to avoid wars and just let it tick down. And we all know how good I am at avoiding wars. We've been really good at that. Not very good at it. Whatever. Oh, and Germany strikes back. The Empire strikes back over here. Lame Star Wars jokes. Let's go here. Kind of losing some ground down here, and that's all right, I guess. Because I just want to gain stuff over here. Now, could I propose a peace? Could I just get the peace without even occupying it? I might be able to. Now, I want to look at this fleet. So what I want to do, we're going to make this fleet one of the better ones, like make sure it's our main transport fleet. So we don't want the man of wars in there. We don't want the monitors because they're slow. And then we get a whole bunch of steam transports. So that looks fine. So this fleet is going to be one of our, nice fleets. I think we can probably load both groups in there. And over here, I just want to propose peace. And I can't do that until the 23rd. Because I think they'll just give me what I want right now. And that'd be ideal. They would accept this offer. Yep. They'd accept it. We're gonna do that. Wow. There we go. Look at that. The Netherlands. The Netherlands has grown in size on the continent. We have acquired Hanover. And we're going to demobilize. And yeah, wow, awesome. That's some good stuff. We're gonna expand forts in all these locations. They even have a better naval base than we had. Expand forts. And I'm sure Germany now is none too happy with us. So. And really, we took advantage of the fact that we had just upgraded our military tech and they hadn't. That's really what caused us to have such an advantage in that war. And we're gonna upgrade the Navy next. And can I build army? Yep, a bunch of Dutch guards. And we're gonna want to put people on the front lines. I think we probably lost a lot of, yeah, a lot of front lines men were lost, but they will be replenished. More people to the front. And yeah, I think that's probably good. I want to make sure that these guys are off the front, just so I know who is who and where everyone is. And I have them. I don't want them to be the ones that are dug in, because then I can't move them around. I don't think I'm gonna defend these guys. And oh yeah, look at that. We gained like an extra 100 industry, so that's really good. That was one of the main reasons we did that. We got Hanover, was to acquire some of that nice, beautiful German industry. And our prestige is really absurd. It's very high. It's about 3 times as high as the next highest person. A little bit less than that. And now we're in 3rd place here. Although France will probably pass us again, we'll be in 4th place. We could potentially pass Germany if we keep on kind of hurting them. But at this point, I'm going to improve my relations with a couple of the great powers. The Chinese Empire is now up there. Be like, hey guys, yeah, don't be mad at me, even though I just attacked all of you. You know, don't be mad. Oh, okay. It looks like, yeah, the righteous. So the Boxer Rebellion just happened in China, and we just lose 5 prestige just because, and we gain put down the Boxer Rebellion, cast his belly on the Chinese Empire. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm gonna examine doing that maybe in the next episode. You know, yeah, we're gonna enact women's suffrage. Why not? You know, we just fought through that whole war. We have super high infamy, and now we're basically being invited to attack China. And yeah, I would like to do that next episode. So yeah, if you're liking this series, make sure to like and or subscribe. I'll see you next time. Later.